Yeah, 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 yeah. Look. Never switch on the homies in the day ones. They didn't wanna open doors, so we made some. Take a bow on these haters like I'm Trey Young. That direct deposit hitting like a bass drum. Incoming, coming, keep it incoming, coming.
All right, we're headed out to get something to eat. It is Tuesday. I should have crossed. And your boy's a little hungry. It's about 11:30. Actually, not about 11:30. It is 11:30. And we're headed back to the terminal, that market, which is straight up that street. Probably see it in the distance where the Tony Stark building is. Man, I had this chicken pho yesterday and it was fire. So, like I said before, I'm a creature of habit, but today we're going to be a little adventurous. I am going to get that chicken pho, but I want to get some other things. I've been eating the fried pork spring rolls for the last couple days and the grilled pork, and I got the Chinese water spinach, so I'm going to get the Chinese water spinach, the chicken pho, and let's see what else we can get. I also want to get some more fruit. The mangosteens are a great snack when I wake up in the middle of the night and I want something sweet, and we'll get some sugarcane juice. The sugarcane juice was pretty decent. Not as flavorful as I had it in Cambodia, I have to admit. Cambodian sugarcane juice is fire! So anyways, that Michelin store too looked good and looked reasonably priced. So we might go to that Michelin store. Is it actually a Michelin rated store, or they just have the word Michelin store up there? All right, as you can see, I've got the green walk, but yet these cars are still coming and I got the green walk. So I don't know. I might as well just walk out in the fucking middle of the street. Well, that's what I'm gonna do, because grandma's doing it. So as you can see, they have this little barrier right here and it extends up, so it's hard to cross. So we're gonna wait here, cross over, and then walk up. There's a lot of little markets here. There's a market right here, there's a market over there. I haven't done too much exploring that way. I've gone down those roads over there. There's a lot of little eateries and stuff over there. This car was a little late. And you see there was no accident. Getting off subject, but you know how they say Asians can't drive? They can drive. They just can't drive in a Western society where we have rules. There's no rules here. Everyone just lets everyone go, drives slow, and maneuvers. They're not used to stop signs and can't turn here, can't do this, can't do that. So I'm come to realize that they can drive very, very fucking well. They just can't drive with rules. So when you come here, you just have to be able to adapt like them. And I've driven in the Philippines, Thailand, Cambodia, and I've driven here in Vietnam, and I do it just fine. I don't have a problem. I actually like it. I be whipping and dipping and all types of shit. But anyways, there's a lot of little small alleyways back there that have food, and I saw a few up here. So maybe we'll dip down some little alleyways and see if we can find something interesting to eat. So since I know we're gonna get the pho, I don't want it to get cold while we explore, and the Chinese water spinach. So we'll go just exploring around this area here to see what we can pick up for lunch. I think I didn't say what I was saying earlier about the fruit. We're gonna pick up some fruit. Yeah, I did say that, but the lady overcharged me for the fruit, and I looked it up on Google, and it's 120,000 per kilo, which is 2.25 pounds, I believe. Equals a pound. And then she charged me too much money for the mangosteens, and that was for the high quality. She charged me 180 for 1 kilo, I believe. So we're gonna try and find some mangosteens that look the same quality. So she got me for a couple dollars. So it is what it is. A little tourist tax there. So let's see what we can find. There's a lot of little eateries along this road, And over here, a lot of them are just coffee shops. But you can see there's a place over there that says juice. They have a Circle K, which I found was amazing. We might even try and pick up a pastry. I'm gonna save my banh mi experiment and experiences for Da Nang. Although I found the place I like the most, I can't remember the name. When I figure out the name, I'll put it up there so you can see. There's another Circle K. But when I figure out what the name of the place is, you've seen it in my video before. Just look back at one of my videos where I went and got the pork bread, which was amazing. Bread that actually tastes like pork and had no pork in it. Someone said it's probably fried or cooked with pork fat. Could be. I didn't know. I didn't ask. I mean, I don't know. I didn't ask. And the tiramisu, like passion fruit cake, was delicious. And then I got the banh mi there and the sugarcane juice, and it all came to under $2. So, quite amazing. Really liked it. Really enjoyed it. Whatever this is looks interesting. Maybe let's poke in the little window there. There's a little nail salon place. I probably could have went there. Let's cross before I get ran over. So it's a little eatery here. Looks like chicken leg, pork ribs up there, fish, and some type of fried vegetable. I'm not sure. What I'm seeing is there's not a lot of fried, like sauteed or mixed vegetables. And in the market that, you know, that central market, the indoor market, they all watch the cat shit or dog shit. They all have the same menu. So I got the beef pho the first time. It was not flavored, although I had to add the hoisin sauce, which added flavor, but the broth itself was not flavored. So I didn't enjoy that. The meat was chewy and not a lot of it. But the chicken one had a decent amount of chicken. The broth was flavored without me having to put in all of the spicy stuff, which I added, and it was delicious. So it was flavored without me having to add anything, but the beef one was not. Oh, they have one of these. This place is awesome. I first experienced this in Waikiki. I don't know if they do it the same way here, but wow. Maybe I will come back here and get something. Or maybe not, because I'm leaving tomorrow. Well, the one in Waikiki, they make the noodles in front of you, and I think they do the same here. So yeah, they make the noodles, as you can see. The guys there making the noodles. See that? They have the noodle machine right there. And then he cooks them in the water for order, and you get freshly cooked noodles in a bowl. So they have one in Cambodia. I have not eaten in the one in Cambodia. Looks like a little seafood house over here. Yes, it says seafood house. I'll save that for Da Nang. I like the lobsters and the crabs that I've had in Da Nang. Cooked well. So I'm looking for like more mom and pop street stall type food to experiment with today. More like the stuff that's inside of the market, like I said. So it looks like some kimchi, some bakery items here. Okay, some cakes. Let's see what they got. I don't know what any of this is, but looks interesting. Some type of chocolates or candies. Should we try some? Maybe we'll come back and get some of these. Let's keep pushing. A lot of tourist stuff here. Everyone's trying to sell you some type of tourist package as you're walking around here. Little galleries for clothing and bags. So this is a really touristy place here, although I have not been to the main attraction. I don't know the name of it. I'll pop it in here. Was one of the reasons why I picked this area, because it was close to this main attraction that everyone goes to. Maybe we'll go there tonight before I leave and see how that is. I've been offered a couple massages, if you know what I mean, by one someone of the opposite gender but dressed like the other gender. Now you understand what I mean? And I've been offered by people of my opposite gender for massages, which I have not partaken in. Interesting enough, although they say prostitution is not rampant here in Thailand, I mean in Vietnam, every Airbnb says no prostitution. Like they put it in capitalization. So little street size banh mi here. All of the ones that I've seen here in Da Nang and here when you're looking for them. So leads me to believe that prostitution is not rampant, but well known in these areas. So anyways, this stuff looks more like a restaurant haven way. Lots of restaurant, not like street stalls. But you'll see these little banh mi stalls everywhere. Now, look up there. Tacos, burritos, and beer. Taco del Sol. Let's cut down this street. As you can see, there's the market, the indoor market. Clothing, electronics, food, fruits, vegetables. I didn't see any seafood. And I didn't do a very good job yesterday touring that place. Just had my hands full. I wasn't thinking clearly, being asked questions, being bombarded with people trying to sell me stuff. So it was really hard to film and get a good representation of what this market has to offer. But I can tell you that the quality goods, there's a lady right there trying to give me a massage, but might be legit. Lost train of thought. I didn't get a good representation of this market, but the goods in there just didn't seem very high quality at all. And I had on some of my high quality knockoff stuff yesterday. Yeah, I wear high quality knockoff stuff. I'm not paying $850 or $1,500 for a Balenciaga t-shirt, but I have one that is just like the original. Okay, so I've been up and down this block. There's a lot of street stalls up here that sell food, so let's venture up this way and see what we can see. I know my grilled pork guy is up there where that little red stop sign is. Make a right, walk down. That's where the cafe guy that has beer, selling beer and coffee. In my other videos is like, hey my friend, come have a coffee. Unfortunately, I don't drink coffee, so didn't buy coffee. And I don't drink beer that early. Actually, I've been drying out. I haven't had a drink since Thursday of last week. And I'm gonna try and finish out the week without drinking. My gout was flaring up, but I doubt it's from the alcohol because I still have it. There's a little stall here. Ginger banana candy. Interesting. Oh, that looks delicious. Let's cop one of these. Okay, I was trying to communicate by pointing, but she didn't understand. I was pointing at the candy and the nuts that I just showed, and then she just motioned for me to come in here. They don't really speak English here, guys, so you have to pull out the translator. But I'm just flipping through here because I'm not really interested in eating in a restaurant. I'm interested in getting my food and taking it back to my room. Oh, soft shell crab. That sounds interesting. Maybe we'll come back and get a soft shell crab. 320. I'm not sure how much that is. I'll have to look that up. Matter of fact, why don't we do that now? Okay, that comes to $12. I don't know how many pieces, but it comes to $12.15. Okay. But I was interested in trying getting some of these candies that look very delicious. So we'll just crack on. Maybe we'll find someone that will be more willing or more able. Not saying she wasn't willing, just able. We'll just use the word able to assist me the way I need to be assisted. So like I said, I've walked down this street, haven't purchased anything. Seen lots of Westerners here, tons. The first day, as you saw in the video, I didn't see many, but it was 7:18 in the morning, and it was a Sunday morning from everyone partying Friday and Saturday, so take that into account. But now you'll just see a lot of Western tourists as well as Chinese tourists. Assuming they're Chinese doesn't mean they're not Malaysian or any other country, not trying to be funny. Another nail salon here. All right, let's cross back this way. Interesting outfit for 12 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of shoe cleaners here, offering to clean my shoes. As you saw, that gentleman looked down at my shoes. He had his shoe shining kit. But I'm very reluctant to have someone clean my Jordans. I'd rather buy the shoe cleaning kit and clean it myself. So more pastries here. Coming up to my pork guy out here grilling. So we're gonna go up here and maybe, I don't know, make a left. We got grilled banana with coconut soup. So I guess the guy's done grilling the pork for the day, and they have it all over here. There he is. This stuff is fire, guys. Fire. And these spring rolls. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. So if you're here, oh, this must be a mall. I'll put this street here in the video so you'll be able to see where we're at if you're looking. So here are the cross streets. Here and here, across from this building here, which looks like a mall, which I think we're gonna dip inside right now, and they're right down here. So if you're interested in eating there, that's where you'll go. So let's go take a peek inside of the mall. I might be closer to that touristy spot than I thought. Okay, I didn't film that, but all of us right here just crossed the street with mad scooters just coming here, and they move slow, we move slow, we weaved in between. That's just how it gets down out here. So we're gonna walk in through this store entrance into the mall here, dry our feet so we don't slip, and enter the mall. Check it out. It smells very fragrancy because obviously perfumes. The blingy bling. It smells very good in here. About Bobby Brown, not that Bobby Brown, my prerogative, but whoever that Bobby Brown is. Okay, looks like an MCM store is coming soon. It says opening October 2025. So if they have MCM, this must be a higher end mall. So I wanted to get some Gucci slides before I bounced. I never got around to it. Had the funds, but I'd rather make money before I take money out of my account. So if I'm make some money while I'm here working, which I should, once I save up enough, it'd be nice to know if there's a Gucci store in here and see if they can get a size 12 slides. They got a Birkenstock store, but they have lots of knockoff Birkenstocks inside of that market. Okay, so we've gone up to the escalator from the bottom floor all the way to here. We're not going to go on the top floor because that's an eatery, and I don't want to eat in here. So that MCM store might have been a one-off. Let's see if we can see it. If they have a directory, and we can see if they have any other high-end clothing stores in here besides that MCM. I do see a Chanel down there, but that could just be the logo that they're using to say that they have Chanel products. Asics store wouldn't necessarily say that's high-end. Adidas store wouldn't necessarily say that's high-end. Okay, looks like some type of directory here. Okay, we'll hit UK. I guess that's for UK English. Restaurants, cafes, bakeries, categories. All. I don't want food. Promotions, directory, maps, home. Okay, we got home. Okay, directory. Department stores, supermarkets, fashion. Let's hit fashion. I don't know if this is showing up, guys. All right, so here we go. We have Armani Exchange, Calvin Klein, Gap, Giordano for ladies, and I guess generic. I guess we swipe. Okay, we swipe too much. Swipe one over. Kenneth, Lacoste, Max and Company, MLB, Tommy Hilfiger, that shoe store. So, not too much. Let's look at department stores. So nothing really high end. Electronics and books. I do like the touch screen. So not really a high-end mall, if you will. I'm not going to waste time. You guys have seen a mall and there's nothing really exciting in here. So we'll head back down. I'm going to say there has to be a high-end mall here, probably somewhere in this area, but we didn't really come for that, so we will exit here and get on our mission to find some street food. Okay, maybe just the directory is not updated, because as you can see, we have Machino is opening up or reopening soon, so maybe they renovated. You have Dinky. Anyone who's an 80s baby knows what Dinky is. I used to rock Dinky back in the day. Donna Karan, New York. Calvin Klein, Armani Exchange upstairs. But like I said, this was not the mission that we had right now, so we are going to go down and exit. Okay, we outside. I'm pretty sure this place is bustling at night. Maybe we'll come out here tonight after I get done working. So I don't remember the names of the clubs that this guy was showing, or these videos that I was watching of what go-go clubs to go to and what not to go to, because they just hit you over the head. They charge you a price to sit down, they charge you a price for the beer, they charge you a price for the girl. There's all these different crazy prices, and this looks like the area that he was showing, if I'm not mistaken. Part of me wants to come, but if I come, that means I'll drink. I don't have to, but you kind of do have to. I'm sure they have water and soda. But who wants to go to a go-go club or a girly bar? Not necessarily meaning they're dancing or anything, but all right, let's just find a good entry here. We're gonna enter here. Go to a place where there's girls and ladies and you're just gonna drink water or soda. So I'm gonna duck in here because I immediately see some Nintendo Switch sit, and they have Nintendo Switch t-shirts. So, perfect. I'm gonna turn this off and ask these guys some questions. Okay, I wasn't gonna videotape this, but yeah, they have some pretty good prices here. He's got the Red Dead Redemption for $43. Got the Hogwarts Legacy, I believe it was $55. 1,450,000 dong. Luigi's Mansion 1, 2, 4, so about $45 there. So some good prices. Right online, maybe a dollar or two cheaper than the US. You got good selection there. So these are the cards here for the. Do you have a 1 terabyte for the?
Two, right?
Yeah. Oh, here.
We have Alexa.
Alexa. Okay. Oops. $220. Okay. I think that's about around the price. It came to $220. I think I've seen it for like $180, but they were sold out in certain places, marketplaces. They don't have it on Amazon, so you can't use a regular memory card. You have to have the Extreme, the EX. Now the regular ones the SanDisk will work with the Switch 1, but the Switch 2 has now switched to this new experimental, from what I read online, memory card, the EX. So you need that one for the Nintendo Switch 2. What about the Pro controller for the Nintendo Switch 2? Man, we came out here for food and now we're looking at stuff for Nintendo Switch 2. Okay. So in US, how much do you know?
I don't know, because usually in our country it's like the Hong Kong version.
Okay. Also, this is the Hong Kong version.
Yeah.
Okay. But what's the price is what I'm saying for in US? Okay.
For the US version, the price I don't know.
No. What's this price? What is that in US is what I'm asking. You don't know offhand?
Yeah.
Never mind. He doesn't understand what. Okay. 50 000. So $96. Okay. And you have the game for Red Dead Redemption?
Yeah.
Okay. What time do you close?
We will close at
8 p.m. Okay. And what time you open tomorrow? 9 a.m. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. Cool. So I want that Red Dead Redemption. Okay. I see some little eatery places out here. Sorry, I get sidetracked. I know this was supposed to be about finding food. We went into the mall. We went in there, looked at a Nintendo Switch. But as you can see, it was raining. I did a little short clip, which I haven't uploaded yet, on it raining this morning. The reason why I had the Nintendo Switch, I wanted to get the Nintendo Switch, is specifically because of that. Because I know it's going to rain. We're entering the rainy season all around this region. And there'll be many a day where you'll be inside editing videos, learning your craft if you're working online, as well as playing video games and just chilling, watching YouTube, binge watching TV shows. Thank you. Another massage. So come down to a row where lots of street food. Lots of pho. I don't see anything interesting that's really caught my eye. Just like, looks like pho. I think this is a school here. Okay. Got some grilled barbecue on a stick. I'm sure this food is a lot cheaper to eat here than it is in the market, or as you get closer to more of the touristy places, because they know people are going to spend more money. So it's best to eat where the locals eat. I've been watching a lot of videos in Da Nang where they're eating like the locals. So that's what I really plan on doing. I'm really trying to get this work situation, so I'm trying to live as inexpensive as I can. So staying away from North by Northwest. I'll probably go eat there like maybe once a week, get my Ahi's tuna salad. You go watch that video, the place is awesome. It's a North by Northwest brewery. You got a steakhouse on the top, I believe. It's right on the beach. But I'm really going to be eating like the locals. We have some interesting food sitting out here, some fried fish. I guess these are like individually portioned meals where you just come up and be like, okay, 100 dong, or I'm just making the price up, where you just pick out what you want. Fish tail, fish ring, probably catfish. Catfish? I'll keep my eye open for a beauty supply store because I didn't get the beauty supply that I was looking for. Looks like another pastry shop. Let's dip in. So I have like no idea what these are. None. But I do know what some of these stuff are, and they are in English. So tiramisu. Oh, look at that. With the Vietnamese flag on the top. Nice. The only thing is, if I get this now, it'll definitely get destroyed as I'm walking around. So for shits and giggles, maybe we'll get one of these. A small one here. I don't know what it is though. Hello. What is this?
It's a taro.
Taro?
Taro.
As sweet like pastry?
Sweet.
Okay, I'll try it. I'll try one. But you can't tell me more other than it's just taro?
Make
Okay, how about this? Okay, this camera's all fucked up and the Google Translate's not working even though I have internet, because I just bought internet the other day for 3 months that I'm going to be here. It's supposed to be 10 gigs a day. For some reason my Google Translate is not working. It says I don't have Wi-Fi or internet, which is bullshit. So maybe I need to go back to the store, but none of them could speak English. The Google Translate was not working, and I'm not buying something that I don't know what it is. So I just put it back. So let's walk down this street here. I felt kind of bad, but hell, I'm just not buying anything I don't know what it is. So it looks like wholesale distributors here. Little street side market. Ooh, nice. How much per kilo? These look nice. 150? 150,000? Okay. Okay. Tequila, 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 tequila. They didn't have the brand of tequila that I wanted when I went into the airport. They have the Jose Cuervo Especial. Maybe, let me ask what the price is. How much for the Jose Cuervo? Silver? How much?
Bacari.
No, Jose.
Tequila.
Yeah, tequila.
Tequila white á.
Yes.
Cô Cúc cái tequila màu trắng là bao nhiêu cô?
So the Jose Cuervo Special right there.
360.
360? So 360. $13. 360?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pretty good, guys. That's really good. Yeah. Thank you. Let's see what else they have. That's gonna turn me into an alcoholic. Do you know how much that cost in Thailand? Go back and look at my Thailand videos, what I was paying. And they have Cointreau. The Cointreau?
Control.
Yeah.
Control nhiêu ạ? 350.
50. Okay, we're definitely coming back and getting that. Visa or cash? Cash. Oh, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. That's bad news for my liver and my gout, but good news for me. So the Cointreau was $360 for the big bottle, which came out to $13. Just say $14 for a bottle of Cointreau and $14 for the Jose Cuervo. So that Jose Cuervo was costing me $28 to $29 to $30 per bottle back in Thailand, and the Cointreau, forget about it. So these prices are right on par with Cambodia. Cambodia, the liquor is cheap, even cheaper than that. And I was getting it in. Okay, we got a little seafood here, little crabs and snails. We got a little snail crawling up the side here. Big giant river prawns. Huge prawns. Ooh. Crabs there. We have this aquaponic system here. More fish here. Those prawns are huge. More lobster. So the mangosteens were 150 per kilo for the ones that I like that look pristine, and then the shitty looking ones, excuse my French, were 120. So when I'm saying 120 and 300, it's 360,000 or 150,000. So I'm just taking off a couple zeros. So if you know anything, you know, everything's like in the millions and the hundreds of thousands when you're purchasing things here. Doesn't mean that's how much it costs. It translates to US, but that's what you're getting. So again, I still haven't seen anything that has caught my eye, really. Just the same, pho. Nothing really interesting. Nothing like the videos that I've seen on Da Nang of people going to the market and getting like steak and eggs and just all types of different dishes on hot plates, and I'm just not seeing that here in Da Nang. So I think we are just gonna head back to the market. Oh, what is this? There's a line for some fried stuff. Fried sweet potato. Let's get it. What the hell? Let's just do it. We'll get a fried sweet potato, although it will be cold by the time we get back, but there's a microwave in the place. So we'll get some of this fried sweet potato. So they have a little dipping sauce here, or is that banana? Oh, that's banana. So we get a fried banana, I guess. So you see that she's got the banana over there. She's pressing it. They dip it and then fry it. So yeah, we're gonna get a fried banana. Let's get in line. And we'll inquire about the fried sweet potato. Okay, so we got our fried banana. That's the packaging. Nice packaging. And now we're just waiting for the sweet potato. So I got the sweet potato and I got the fried banana. Looks like they have the fried chips here as well. So it looks like almond, sweet banana soup with almond juice, sweet banana soup with coconut milk, banana, grapefruit, almond, sweet. So yeah, we're just gonna wait patiently and then go get our pho, our vegetables, the Chinese water spinach. Maybe we'll walk down here. It looks like some more interesting eating places. You never know, like if I didn't stop and walk by or cut down these alleys, you just wouldn't find these places. So looks like some more interesting things down this way, so we'll cut down this way. So yeah, we're just gonna wait for the sweet potato. Okay, the guy was super honest because I overpaid and I could have swore he said 25. So I gave him 50,000 dong. And he doesn't speak any English. So I overpaid him. He gave me my 10,000 dong and then my 2,000 dong. So super, super honest, as you can see. And I've had that before when I was in Da Nang and overpaid, and they gave me the balance of my money that I overpaid back. So if anyone's doubting how honest the Vietnamese people are, I saw some posts. Here's the sweet potatoes, by the way. Came in a little box here, and the banana. I've seen some posts, people on Facebook a couple weeks ago talking about, I don't know if I'm getting ripped off when I got gas and this, that, and the other, because he didn't turn the meter off. So I don't know how much the meter was before the guy, how much I got versus what the guy got before me. And everyone was like, you don't have to worry about that. He didn't rip you off, yada, yada, yada. And I got gas and didn't get ripped off, and he gave me my change back too. At least I don't think I got ripped off. So as you saw, he just gave me my money back. I mean, I didn't video it, I'm telling you that, but you saw the change in my hand. So I would have to say, overall, the people here are very honest. I've gotten kind of turned around here. So yeah, it looks just like more of the same. So let's head back towards the market, or at least where I think the market is, and just go get the pho. And what else we're gonna get. If we see something else interesting, we will. So I didn't get the spring rolls. I didn't get the grilled pork. Oh, they got the guava. The guava. How much?
20,000.
one guava.
Dạ.
So I got one guava. No, just the guava. And yeah. And okay. So let me pay for this really quick. Can I put this here? Thank you. I love this guava, guys. It's delicious. The seeds are a little too hard to crunch, but I really like snacking on the guava. May not get the 20,000. Look at that. Putting it all in the bag.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So put it all in the bag. So one of those dipping salts or sugars, I'm gonna say, I'm probably not gonna like because it comes with like a fishy one. But they make a spicy one, which I'm hoping is one of those is the spicy one. I actually brought some back from Thailand. Cambodia has a lot of dipping little bags of sugars and spices that you dip your fruit in. I definitely don't like all of them, but one or two of them that I like. It's like a sweet one and a spicy one, and I honestly mix them together so I have like a sweet and spicy, salty, sugary dip. Something interesting over there. Little bags, hand knitted bags. I was actually looking at these, but those look nice and interesting too. You know what? Let's turn here and go back down this street. Because we already know what's down that street because we walked down it. I hope this audio is coming out pretty good so you can hear my voice is a little hoarse. No, we won't. I thought that cut down the street. So we're just gonna walk, that's the mall. So we've just walked a square block around this whole area. We got Indian House. And we're just gonna go back to the Bentron Market. Okay, I'm already lost. But I look up and the Tony Stark Tower is there. So what we're gonna do is, unfortunately I missed that. We're gonna walk back this way and start walking towards the Tony Stark Tower because I know that the market is after the Tony Stark Tower in that direction. So I've already gotten turned around. And this might be another mall because they have a Kenzo store in here. Or it could just be the other side of the mall. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure this is the same mall I just walked out of. Okay, I was headed the right direction the last time. So all I did was ask someone for assistance, a security guard, and he gave me the best instructions he could, being though he didn't speak English. And he said, go straight, turn left, and then he said, oh no, right, and then moved his hand left, and he couldn't figure out how to say left. And he said left, but as you remember, we retraced our street, so we crossed the street here. So we're gonna cross the street here, and then the market's that way. All right, we got the green. Time to play Frogger. And get to the market. Okay, we're at the market. What turned me around is that's the Tony Stark building. We were getting super close. We're all the way over where the Tony Stark building was. But that was my reference point, but I was walking to it. It should have been at our back, not our front. So, we're at the market now. I'm gonna go in here and see how much this developer is. This is, you know what? Is it cooked? The scallop are cooked? Okay. Okay. So let's get a scallop to go. A scallop to go? Okay. So we're gonna get a scallop to go.
Any drinks for you?
No, just the scallop. Thank you. So this is the place I saw last time when we came in the morning, as you'll see in the video. And it's a little small, quaint shop. Nice. Okay. Okay. All right. So So this is a Singaporean store.
Yes,
Okay.
14 outlets in Singapore.
Okay, all right.
This is my first overseas
Oh,
outlet.
okay. So you're the owner?
Yes.
Okay.
So this,
Thank you. I see you up there.
yes. This is a photo taken recently.
Okay.
In mid of June.
Chow Yun Fat.
Yes,
Okay.
where he visited one of the branches in Singapore.
Okay.
Plaza.
Okay.
Plaza is something like Bến Thành Market.
Okay.
Exactly the same.
Same, okay.
So the area there is all the tourists.
Okay.
So we have a store over there.
Okay.
So he was on the trip to visit Singapore, so he made a stop at my store
Okay.
to taste my food.
Right.
Yeah, that's all the pictures.
Well, it looks delicious,
Yeah.
and I hope it is, and I'm gonna try it.
Yeah.
Can I watch them cook it? Yeah. Oh, it's like a pancake.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's a fresh scallop we put in.
Okay.
Because scallop is too big, so
Okay.
we have to cut in a smaller size.
Okay.
So it's cooked.
Okay.
And it took only 1 minute.
Okay.
I have a very special equipment.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
Okay.
Look at how it's been done. Look at how it's after cooking the thing,
Mm-hmm.
we apply oil on a special cutting board.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, is that cold or hot?
Cold.
Cold, okay.
Okay. This is hot.
Okay.
It's just a cutting board.
Okay. Just to cut it.
Yes.
Okay.
And I designed it.
You designed it?
Yes.
Okay.
This is a special cutting board. You see it? I have a small little perimeter around the table here.
Okay.
So that the oil won't be.
So it won't run off the sides.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
And I make a small little hole.
Okay.
So after cutting it, the excess oil will be drawn into the
Go there. Okay.
Yeah. So
And
this-
that's steaming it.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Must be popular because a whole bunch of people are walking in now. So,
We are quite new here, but we had a very good rating.
I walked by the other day. You guys were closed, and I saw the sign. I'm like, oh, it looks interesting. I'd like to try. So I'm glad I came back to try it. Now, so what kind of sauce do they put on?
I put on a soy sauce.
Okay.
A special taste of soy sauce. Later
Okay.
you have a try.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. All right, guys. So
That's good. We have a timer.
okay. Okay. So it's good. Well, we might as well just finish watching the process.
Okay, yeah, you need
Yeah.
to finish the whole process. Hey, quick one. Okay. Oh, he said that the scallop need to cook a little bit longer.
Okay. So is that cheese?
Scallop is a big piece where you cut the smaller one, so
Okay.
they can cook easily. If the two big ones, you take a longer time. You know.
Okay.
See, and then how you see it's been rolled. See? So we roll the scallop into the,
Okay.
and that's how we get the scallop chunk.
Okay. So you see that?
Yeah, no, it's not done yet.
Okay.
Put it on a plate and then we put on our special sauce.
Okay. But to go, can I have to go?
What do you mean?
Take away?
Take away.
Yeah, I'll take
You
it.
don't eat?
No, I'll take home.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me a box. You take you
Yes.
separate the chili and
Okay.
sauce.
Please.
来，那个碗呢放一个辣椒。
All right, this battery's about to die, so this is probably going to be the last video. Okay. Is that sesame oil?
Yes.
Okay.
And then some fried onion.
Okay.
And this is the sauce and this is the chili sauce.
Okay, so this is a chili sauce.
Yes.
And this is like a soy sauce?
Yes, you
Okay.
must pour this in.
Okay, I'll pour it in.
Okay.
Okay.
And this is an option.
To dip.
Yes.
And now is it super spicy? I like spicy.
You try it.
Okay.
I think you like.
Okay, all right.
I'm using small shrimp and to fry it.
Okay.
You are a food blogger or what?
Huh?
Are you a food blogger?
No. Oh, well, yeah, well, not food blogger, but I'm trying to do more food-inspired things.
You should do more food.
Yes.
You have a-
Right. I mainly do Korean barbecue. I really love Korean barbecues. So I have a lot of Korean barbecue videos.
Okay. May I have complimentary drinks for you?
Sure. Okay.
Do you take cheese?
Yeah, I do cheese.
What the cheese protein?
Okay, I'll try it.
Okay. This is just me.
This one is 10,000.
Oh, okay. She said not enough zeros, guys. That's only 10,000. You got to add some zeros to that. Okay, there we go. 200,000. So he's giving me a complimentary drink. Thank you. So that looks delicious. We're gonna eat that. So we've got our guava, our fried banana, our fried sweet potato, our scallops, and we're gonna get our pho. Thank you. All right, and our cheese drink. It looks like chocolatey cheese drink, so we'll try that out. The hospitality here is just great, guys. Great. Very friendly man. Next time I come back, I definitely will try more of his things. Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. I will be back. Thank you. All right. Okay, I think we need to get one more thing. Two more things. But this is it, guys. Fresh and silky. I don't know what the name of it is. I think it's just, okay, Pen Wee. And it says the Michelin Guide. And it's right across from the backside of the Bin Tran Market.
Are you hello?
No, thank you.
Where you from?
California. So, the developer. All right, the battery's about to die, so I'm gonna sign off on the video here. Maybe pull out my phone. So I'm not gonna say goodbye totally, but if I do end up ending the video here, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share the video, and always God bless. But hey, I might continue the video. All right, guys, we're back at the spot. Got this all set up. This is not really a good setup conducive to doing like a tasting of everything. Guess I could put the tripod up, but I don't have the microphone. So I'm gonna wing it. So let's start with the scallop because I think this is gonna be more sweet and sweet. So I'd like to try the scallop first. Thought I was enough. So this was from that Michelin place. I forgot the name of it, but obviously I got it in the video. Very nice guy. Gave me this complimentary cheese drink, which we'll try. Excuse the camera angle. Got it open. So he said to pour this sauce on it. So we'll pour the sauce on. And he said chili is optional. It's not optional for me. I want the chili. So I see a scallop right there. So I didn't know it was a pancake. I thought it was like a noodle. So, I mean, I guess it is a noodle pancake. I don't know. You saw how they made it. So got a little chili, a little sauce. Let's try to eat it. So. Delicious. Wow. Very good. And he said the chili isn't hot. It's spicy. Now it's getting really spicy. Ooh! It's got a numbing effect. That's the spicy. It's like a spicy with a slight sweetness, a hint. And yes, it's numbing up my mouth a little bit. All right, so that's delicious. Let's see. Let's try the banana. So this is the banana here. And we'll use the fork. Guess I could just pick it up and bite it. It's obviously not crunchy because it's steamed and we walked around for like 30-40 minutes before we got here. So let's try it. Okay, it's a little crunchy. Yeah, it's still crunchy. Not as crunchy. So obviously it's sweet and fried banana with like a tempura with sesame seeds. But yeah, I guess a tempura. Now, let's try the sweet potato. Now, came with this little package, so I'm assuming you sprinkle this over top. So let's get that open. All right, we got the packet open. It looks like a little powdered cheese. So we'll sprinkle a little bit on. A little pick that they gave us. And let's try it out. It's good. I'm sure it'd be better if it was hot, it's like warm. So I'm assuming it's not a yam, it is a sweet potato. It's a purple skin, but probably white flesh. Those aren't as sweet. So this is more starchy potato. Think of a starchy French fry with a hint of sweetness with the crunchy batter on the outside with a little slight cheese flavor. All right, so that's good. Morning glory, self-explanatory. I'll let you see it. The pho soup. I've got the chili paste and everything that I'm gonna add into it. So let's try this drink. I didn't really want anything sweet. Let's use the camera angle. So I'll take the straw cover off. And since we already tried the banana, let's go ahead and try this cheesy drink. All right. So it looks, I don't know, it said it's a cheesy drink. It was like thick at the bottom, and I guess he added some type of liquid. I hope it's not milk, because I don't like milk. So we might not be drinking all this, just taste it. And it's pretty damn delicious. So what I'm gonna do now is put it in the freezer and not forget about it, hopefully, so that it stays nice and cold. I'm also gonna do that to one of my sugarcane juices, and we're gonna drink one. All right. So I'm gonna season up my pho. I don't need to talk to you about guava and how it tastes. I guess I'll let you know if it's, well, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's see if this is sweet. They don't tend to be that sweet, guys. And I like the pink guava, I like the white guava. Typically it's the white guava. In Cambodia, you get the pink and the white. You get the pink in Thailand too as well. But they're bigger and they're harder, and most common is the big green one with the white flesh. So let's see if this is sweet or not. Yes. I will also put that in the freezer to get cold. So now I'm gonna sign off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for touring around with me. I know we said we're gonna get food, but we wound up in that computer store, or yeah, it was a computer. They had like Apple iPods and all that stuff, but right when you walk in, they had the Nintendo Switch 2 and all the different video games, and they had the Nintendo Switch t-shirts, which caught my eye. And then we went into the mall. Even though this was supposed to be looking for street food, we found some street food, but as you saw, we mainly bought food from a store, an establishment. So thank you for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Let's get these viewership up. Let's get more subscribers. Let's share these videos. Let's like these videos. Let's leave comments on these videos. Always thank you for watching, and God bless.